Hi guys, so this is our kind of week 3, week 4 Slimming World update. Some of it will be here, some of it will be in the car. Hi guys! So we're on our way to Slimming World. We didn't go last week or the week before. Last week was a pretty tough week for us. It's been 2 years since my mum passed away. So I wasn't really interested in eating the right things. So I just spent the week with my dad. But yeah, so we're going tonight. Hopefully there won't be too much damage. We ordered all our shopping in on Thursday. Mark very kindly defrosted the freezer for me.
Yeah, there'll be a there's a little bit of a video of all the shopping. You filming?
We bought too much meat and need to defrost the freezer. Too much. You're defrosting your foot. Do is we'll cut it here and we'll see you guys on the other side.
Bye.
Bye. Week 3 was quite a tough week for us. Excuse me a second. Shush. It's been 2 years since my mum passed away, and that's not really an excuse to eat crap, but
it is an excuse to eat crap.
I wasn't really. I didn't have my head in Slimming World. I had other things to think about. I had my father and my brother to look after, and spend time with, and do nice things with, and I didn't.
We didn't eat rubbish, that's the thing though. What happened on the day that was the anniversary of your mum passing away, Ellie and her brother and her dad went out for the day, basically. They went to Salisbury Cathedral and lit a candle for her, went and picked up a really nice urn for her, and just hung out, spent time together in places that Ellie's mum liked. So I was at Ellie's dad's house. I dog sat because I'm happy doing that, and that's how I can help and contribute. So Ellie's dad obviously doesn't do Slimming World, so the main things he has in the house, if he hasn't done a shop, and that wasn't on his mind, was bread and crisps. So that's what I had for lunch. And then when he came home, I think he made us a meal. I think your brother stayed out, didn't he?
Yeah.
And we had faggots and mash and onion gravy. So it's not like we ate pizza coming out of our eyeballs.
And the faggots were from the butchers, so they were
yeah.
They're still not great, but they were worth it. And,
yeah, it was a meal as opposed to just eating rubbish.
And you know, it kind of, like I said, we weren't naughty all week. We were good for meals. But anyway, yes. So we weighed in Monday, which I know seems like a long time ago now. And I somehow have lost 6.5 pounds in 3 weeks because we haven't been to Slimming World for 3 weeks nearly. And you lost?
I lost 4.5. So we were over the moon with that because I think we were both expecting those kind of numbers in gains.
Because we can't weigh at home anymore.
Our scales at home. They tell you not to weigh at home anyway, but we're just too
I don't like going. I'll always go, but I don't like going not knowing what to expect.
It makes you very, very anxious while you're in the queue.
Stay there.
So yeah, we were shocked at those results, and obviously over the moon happy because we're back on track with the losing. Yeah, I'm trying to think of things we had because it was the last part of last week.
So we did. Mark did an amazing Slimming World roast dinner on the Sunday.
Oh yeah.
We did Slimming World roasties, which we know how to do, but I don't like parboiling things. So we parboiled the roast potatoes, fluffed them up, sprayed them with frolic, put them in the oven.
Yeah.
One of the guys at Slimming World suggested, and we didn't do it, but we are going to definitely do it next time.
Yeah.
Using vegetarian sausages as meatballs, meatball stuffing balls, if you like them defrost.
Yeah, on Slimming World, the Linda McCartney red onion and Is it just red onion?
Red and rosemary.
Red onion and rosemary vegetarian sausages are a free food. There's no sins in them, and I mean they don't taste amazing, but they're edible. And someone suggested on the Slimming World Facebook group we're part of that if you mix them up with herbs and stuff and put them into balls, you've got kind of makeshift stuffing balls, and we're stuffing fiends. So we will try that one day.
We had a joint. We had to sin the gravy.
Yeah, we had a pork joint, not a weed joint.
Pork joint, sorry. And we sinned the gravy.
Yeah, we sinned the gravy. We had butternut squash, coleslaw, cauliflower.
Should probably start from the beginning.
Broccoli.
So we had the roast potatoes. Mark did the joint of meat in a baking tray, and he put like onion, garlic, bits of butternut squash, so we could have all that as well, like roasted vegetables, and then we did actual steamed vegetables in the microwave as well.
Yeah, it was one hell of a meal. We sinned Yorkshire puddings and the gravy.
So we came in under sins.
So yeah.
Then we used the pulled pork we had. We pulled the pork we'd had for lunch for dinner.
Yeah.
With wholemeal rolls as the healthy extra.
Yeah, that we ate a lot that day.
What else did we have?
But that was all good.
We did souvlakia.
Oh yeah, Greek souvlakia, which is basically kebab, but not in doner kebab. Like it's basically you get diced lamb and you mix it and you mix up in a bowl the juice of a lemon, a grated onion, a couple of cloves of garlic crushed, and some cumin, and you mix that all together, and then you put the diced meat in. You can dice the meat yourself, but we just buy the diced one. The diced lamb in, mix it all up so it's covered, and leave it to marinate for about an hour.
We ended up leaving it overnight.
Yeah, which the longer you leave things to marinate, the better they taste. But an hour we've done it and we love it, and then you just cook it under the grill on a bit of foil, and it tastes identical in my mouth to doner kebab, but it's not the same texture because obviously it's little chunks of meat. But you have that with a pita bread and some natural yogurt, fat-free natural yogurt with some garlic mixed in it, and then you can have like a salad with it, or make your own like kebab salad.
And you introduced me to sardines.
Oh yeah. So I thought this is silly because I thought forever that sardines in any tin are always whole. They come with a head and a tail. Don't know why. I just had that in my head. I eat mackerel out of the tin and I love it. But anyway, I saw a tin at my dad's and I mentioned to him, and he opened it, mixed it with a bit of vinegar, and let me taste it. And I remembered that I do actually love it. So we bought a load of tins, and then I mixed it up with some vinegar and put it on half of a wholemeal pita bread, and sprinkled a little bit of parmesan over the top, stuck it under the grill. Absolutely gorgeous.
We also had grilled mushrooms.
Oh yeah.
And stuffed peppers.
Yeah.
Stuffed with wholemeal rice and little bits. And yeah, we've planned all of this month's meals.
Yeah, we've got some nice meals coming
We were
up.
thinking I don't know whether you guys would be interested in maybe doing some cooking videos.
Yeah, a few people
Something
asked
like
on the last Slimming World update about doing some recipe videos. So we are still planning the process and how it's going to work. Cause
Make sure it's concise, what you can understand. And follow it.
We don't want to put anything on here recipe wise that's going to be a pain in the ass to watch. So if you have any ideas for that, please let us know. But so far, it'll probably be an introduction and a photo of the finished meal, so you know what you're trying to cook. Then it'll be film of the ingredients, some film with music of it being made, and then the finished product. And there'll be some voiceover on it about what to do. And yeah, I mean, it seemed a few people seemed interested in it, and I don't see a lot of them on YouTube.
And our Slimming World videos seem to be the more popular.
Yeah, which is awesome because if it can help anyone try Slimming World out, it's great. And it gives us confidence for it. So.
It's kind of a pain because we know how to do Slimming World. We know how to do it properly. We've done it for long enough. So when we're naughty, it's deliberate. It's not by accident. So that's kind of why it's frustrating when we say we've been naughty, because we've done it on purpose.
Yeah.
So we've not been great this week. We've been okay. I've had another stressful week yesterday. I had to take my dad to London. and I get quite anxious in large crowds of people. So I didn't eat at all yesterday, and then we had fish and chips for dinner, which isn't great. But
That's the only bad meal we've had, though.
yeah, we've been relatively good. Not great though.
No, we haven't been strict.
We usually go mad on treat night on a Monday, which we've stopped doing now. We just kind of do.
Yeah, we had pizza, didn't we?
We did.
We made homemade pizzas, which the only bad thing in it was bread.
The bread, and we're proper bread fiends. So we're going to try and be good this weekend. I'm not expecting another massive loss, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I'm not expecting a loss either, but
we are going to pick up some more of the rhubarb and custard hi-fi bars, which they've just released. And on the 18th of February, Slimming World released their frozen ready meals of Iceland.
yeah, don't tell everyone, they'll all go.
Which is really exciting. So
That's all we're going to say.
and they're reasonably priced, and it just sounds amazing. So we're gonna go and check that out. That's not for another couple of weeks though. But even if we've got them in the freezer just in case, and they're going to be free foods, aren't they?
Yeah, they're all free. So we could do review videos of them.
Yeah. Just let us know if there's anything you want to see, like, comment, subscribe, please.
And sorry that these two updates have been mashed together, but it's been a pretty hectic 2 weeks.
So yeah, we'll try and film them on a Monday, and maybe they probably won't get put up on a Monday, maybe on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. But we will do the whole filming in the car on the way there, filming in the car on the way home. It's just easier that way. And yes.
All right, cheers for watching, guys.
See you later.
Bye.